This 1 Degree Outside video is sponsored by the Topsfield Fair, America's oldest fair. You can pre-order your admission, meal, and ride tickets today at topsfieldfair.org and join the fun October 4th through 14th, conveniently located on Route 1, just off of Interstate 95.
Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network with your Noyes Notes. And I don't know about you, but I've been loving this stretch of weather. This late summer warmth is going to be sticking around, too, for the end of the week, for this weekend, through most of next week as it looks right now, with temperatures running about 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. It's also a mainly dry stretch, too. I can't rule out an isolated shower. We're going to talk about that today, actually. Great for activities, sports games, concerts, yard work, you name it. Outdoor activities are good to go. Now, parents, we need to pick our battles. Right? And I'd say this morning, if you don't feel like picking a battle about a long sleeve or a hoodie, that's okay. Because yes, it's a cool start, but notice how quickly we warm. We're talking about highs in the mid to upper 70s, some low 80s in spots today. So short sleeves, the shorts, the sunglasses, if they want to have them too, with a lot of sunshine, but some clouds mixed in from time to time today. There's that isolated shower or sprinkle, particularly across central or northern Maine, brief passing. Not even worth having the umbrella, but there is a chance of one in northern Maine and maybe even a sprinkle in northern New Hampshire or Vermont here over the course of late morning and early afternoon. 70s along the south coast, going to be fairly light wind out of the south today and kicking in out of the southeast. Around 80 from Boston to Metro West into the Berkshires, lower 80s, southern New Hampshire, southern Vermont, either side of 80 degrees. And the dew points are still running in the mid to upper 50s. So the humidity is still in check. Now, there will be more in the way of cloud cover the farther north you go, filtering the sun from time to time. Mid to upper 70s here from Jay, back over towards Pittsburgh, New Hampshire. Lower 80s here when you get away from the coastline of Maine. And then 75 to 80 for many of us from Bar Harbor, stretching back up to Fort Kent. Again, that isolated shower risk, a little cooler along the coastline of Nova Scotia during the day today. Overnight tonight, still comfortable for sleeping. Mostly clear to partly cloudy skies and not quite as cool as the past few mornings. We drop back into the 50s to lower 60s for many of us. Much more on the weekend in detail. Matt's going to have that for you in our Insights video later on this morning.